right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground for the first time, this is Khalil Herbert. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. We're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
Let's go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. About 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hawk 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Robinson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, go.
On 2nd and goal, here's the zone read. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal.
70 range.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, it's Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And third down coming up. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got a man, that's DJ Moore. A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Herbert. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second down and 3. Moore going in motion. Here's Hines. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Tight end going in motion here. On second down, Herbert. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Pass or 11. Get up.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards.
Hey, check that. Street.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Daniels now going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Herbert. Uh-oh. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver.
Now Herbert. He'll push forward for about a yard. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Now Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will take a 6-3 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10.
Ready? 19 Lions. Take over.
They'll throw with Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I won't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tressway to punt on 4th down. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Nice 1st down catch there by Cole Kmet. And, Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend, he can run, he can get in and out of his break. And I think that's a big reason why, as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. But he's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. The Bears call out their field goal team. This from 34 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Now Daniels. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's to the rookie's second-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good.
On first down, it's Robinson. He'll work forward for a couple. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sending a receiver right. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? The Commanders set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here. First and 10. A run with Hines. Whoa! He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Carry here for Herbert. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Zone read, and they hand it to Herbert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hand to Herbert, running left. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll run. This is Hines. And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
Here's Herbert. And he's in. Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Washington.
On play action, Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On 1st down, Daniels. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up
to the pylon. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17 to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems, as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Here's a handoff to Herbert. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Williams to throw on second down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. Here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Throwing now on third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it's going to be a Commanders first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. It's second down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Herbert. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 11. On the ground is Herbert. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Third and long. Here's Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Second down and 8. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.